Okay, so this is going to be episode 1 of dealing with narcopaths. So many of my clients, more than ever, have come to me with trying to heal from these type of individuals. And now it's time to lay it all out. So if some of you watching this are going through some of the things that I'll be talking about on the daily, know that I'll be here to help you in any way possible to guide you away from these emotional parasites. So this might sound petty, but let's talk about the filth I've witnessed firsthand from them and why it's deeper than just being messy. I'm talking bad breath, so demonic that it could strip paint off the wall. And no, I am not being dramatic. I am being observant, okay? These type of parasites will have all this fake confidence. They'll walk in like they're that girl or guy. Then they'll open their mouth and unleash the scent of betrayal, moldy ego, and serious unhealed childhood wounds. Like, ma'am, sir, your soul is rank. Because let's be real. Bad breath isn't always just about flossing. Sometimes it's spiritual. You can literally smell when someone is full of lies, hate, and festering ego. That's not gingivitis. Well, it might be, but usually it's that generational karma that they haven't healed. Don't even get me started with the bathroom habits. Why do these parasites always act like they're too evolved to clean up after themselves? Toothpaste in the sink, pee, whatever other things on the toilet, hair all in the soap. Gross. Somehow, no shame in sight. You want to know why? Let's get into Psychology 101 because narcopaths have what's called entitlement bias. So they think that they are above the rules in many areas of life. They're above accountability and clearly above basic hygiene. I'm going to laugh. They're going to manipulate you emotionally. They're going to continuously stalk your social media for the rest of your life, especially if you got away from them. And they're going to try to control your entire existence. But they won't wash their sheets. They won't clean their nails or brush their demonic tongue. It's the inner filth leaking out, okay? Narcopaths, they are just chaotic inside. So their environment reflects it. They don't want cleanliness. They want control. They don't build, they corrode, okay? And the gag is, they will try to flip it on you. They'll say things like, hey, can you clean up after yourself? And they'll say things like, why are you always nagging me? Like, no, sir, ma'am, we're not nagging. We're just trying not to catch a spiritual disease every time we walk past your filthy energy. And honestly, that type of lifestyle eventually does catch up to them, especially if you check in or hear or see pictures of them years later, and you finally see that their outside matches their dumpy inside. Here is what I have learned. If a person doesn't care about their own hygiene, please do not expect them to care about your feelings, your boundaries, or your peace. How do you deal with this if you're going through this? Stop rationalizing their rot. If their hygiene is nasty, their energy probably is too. So reclaim your goddess glow. You're not too sensitive, okay? You're too divine to sit in someone else's chaos. You deserve a love that's clean in spirit, in your body, and in behavior. So my advice, let them be dirty in peace. You've got some sage to burn, okay? And you have a whole empire to build for yourself outside of them without them trying to control it. So do you and stay in your own vibe and let the weirdos go, okay? That's all I have for you today. Until the next one tomorrow. You glow, girl.